Hi guys, Brian here. Many of you live in places, states where in November you had elections, so laws are now coming into effect coming into the new year. And in a number of states, they have either legalized or decriminalized or whatever, one way or another, laws on marijuana. And I don't want to talk to you about that specifically today. I want to talk to you about another aspect of that, in that for a number of people my age, I'm 60, almost 65, there are people that always kind of like, let's be honest, wanted to try it, and never did because you couldn't. It was illegal. It was whatever. You didn't know where to get. I can think of a myriad of reasons as to why. But you never got around to it. Now you can. I mean, you know, it's legal. You don't have to go down to see Ernie Lindquist to his apartment and snag a 4-finger bag for $25. Not that I have any knowledge of anything like that. That's what I've heard from friends that I have. They know some guy named Ernie. Anyway, that's not the point. But here is the point. If this is something that's new to you, you may have heard about something that you're going to start becoming familiar with, especially and even more importantly in this time of COVID, because you're kind of stuck and you're already worried about gaining weight. Let's talk about the Munchies. And I want to do a whole segment here, a series of things. Basically, it's cooking. Not cooking with or anything like that, but Munchie food. That's what it is. Now, before we get into this, I need to make sure you understand something. I neither condone, I don't, don't have a dog in this race. Okay, so if you don't want to do it, I don't care. I don't give a damn. But there are people that do, and you can do edibles or whatever kind of crap however you want to. I don't give a damn. The point is, you're going to do it, and you're going to get munchies. That's all I care about. You want to find out anything else, you can find stuff online, all kinds of crap. I'm giving you my version of how to cook things, and we're going to start off with basics. Now, the basics that I want to talk to you about is one thing that's really important about this. Flavor and combinations and stuff like that. I don't want to say they change, because they don't really change. They're just in 3 dimensions at this point. And I'm going to start off simple for you guys. I want to start off with a personal favorite recipe of mine. And, well, here goes. Now, here's what you're going to need. These are called Thompson seedless grapes. That's what I call them. They're seedless grapes. They're white grapes or whatever. They're Thompson seedless grapes. And what you want to do with these things is you want to put them in the freezer. Now, when you put a Thompson seedless grape in the freezer and it freezes, because it is a fruit, it's not rock solid like an ice cube. And it breaks apart almost like, you know what, when you eat a navel orange and peel it apart. Anyway, so what you do is you take these, you put them in the freezer. While they're in the freezer, or run out to the store, and you want to get these. These are M&Ms. Now, these are plain M&Ms. You don't want peanut. You don't want anything else. You want plain M&Ms. Really interesting, because it's the best way of doing this, and it really only works with anything else because of the way what you're going to do here. But you take these M&Ms. Now, take a bag of M&Ms, and by the way, just so you know this, because what you're going to do, they're going to melt. They melt inside because you put them in the microwave for about a minute, depending on your microwave, but about a minute and anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. And what happens is the inside melts and the outside maybe gets little cracks in it, but that's really about it. But it's still hot liquidy inside. So then what you do is when they come out of the microwave, you take your frozen Thompson seedless grape, And you take a handful of these wonderfully warm M&Ms, and it's the hot, it's the cold, it's the crunchy, it's the soft, it's the sweet of fruit, and the creamy sweet of chocolate. It's like a fondue in your mouth. You really need to try this. Now, again, you're going to be do this otherwise, even if you don't, when it gets done. But I'm going to follow me for more cooking tips, because I'm going to be, I have a particular way of doing things anyway, as you probably know. And you'll see what I mean. But this is quick. It's very easy. And it's deliciously simple. So, wow. Anyway, that's my first cooking show. See you next time on, what the heck? What do I call this? Stoners in the Kitchen with Brian. There. See you later.